5 ways to boost testosterone naturally. Testosterone has been one of the main hormones within the body that basically helps the muscle growth, makes you more alpha, and a lot of benefits. Now, let's see how do we actually improve testosterone naturally. The major benefits of having high testosterone is it helps in losing body fat, right? The higher your testosterone, the lower would be your body fat. And then it also helps in fighting depression, right? So what happens is whenever your cortisol is high, your testosterone naturally goes down. Helps in gaining muscle mass, increases your sex drive, improves your performance in the gym and outside, strengthens your bones. A lot of benefits, guys. The first way to boost your testosterone naturally is by eating right. A lot of people, especially mid-aged people, consume a lot of junk food. Junk food will actually take their test levels really low. You need to make sure you have good amount of balance between carbs, protein sources, and fats in the right quantities. People would start eating a lot of junk and they would completely miss out on protein. A lot of people, especially in India, don't focus on protein. They just consume high carb foods, chawal, dal, raita, etc. You eat a lot of high carb foods and they tend to forget to add some good protein sources. So that's where your test level actually goes down. Especially, I've seen a lot of people skipping out on fats, right? They're so scared to eat fats that they completely miss out on it. Just as an example, people are scared to eat egg yolk. They think egg yolk is going to make them fat, but in fact, having good fats in your body will help boost your natural testosterone levels and especially the cholesterol as well, right? People think that cholesterol is really bad, but there is also good cholesterol in the body, which will actually help in promoting certain hormones, digesting the food, and also helps in producing vitamin D. So cholesterol is also essential. You have good cholesterol in dry fruits, fish oil, and then you have it in egg yolks, a good fat sources, right? The second method to improve the test naturally is doing high intensity exercises. Now, most people go to gym, they spend hours of time by lifting weights, roaming around, chit chatting with friends, and doing things which doesn't make sense, right? When you're going to gym, you got to put in an hour of time or hour and a half in working out really hard, working your ass off, lifting heavy weights. So high intensity exercises would definitely boost your testosterone. Make sure you're going to the gym and making sure you finish your workout within an hour. You're hitting as many weights as possible within that hour, and keep your heart rate you know moderate to high, making sure your heart is always pumping really good. So this would actually help boost your test levels. On the other hand, when bodybuilders are usually lifting for about 2 hours or 3 hours, it really doesn't make sense, because as you start working for a longer duration, your cortisol levels, your stress would be higher, and your test levels will really go down. So make sure you're doing high intensity exercises, and make sure you're not exceeding beyond an hour in doing such exercises. It should be max 1 hour or 1 hour 15 minutes. The method to boost your test is by consuming testosterone boosting ingredients. Now, you have a lot of supplements in the market. According to me, one of the best is zinc. You can get it naturally. If not, if you wish to get it through a supplement, you can just buy ZMA, which you get online, or you may get it on health card. So get that ZMA, because zinc is one of the 24 essential minerals required to boost your test levels. And according to studies, zinc has actually shown to improve your test levels to a very good margin. Vitamin D is another important mineral that is essential for your test levels. You could get it naturally through the sunlight, or you could supplement it using a tablet, which you usually get it. Vitamin D would actually help you boost that test levels. And another study has found that consuming BCAA, right, branch chain amino acids, during or pre-workout or after workout has also helped in boosting the test levels. Reduce stress and weight is another method to boost test levels. I've always been telling this in all my videos. Higher your stress, the higher your cortisol levels, and the higher your cortisol levels, the lower your test levels go, right? So to maintain a very good test level in your body, you got to have your stress really low. So in order to keep your stress low, have maybe ashwagandha, or you have to start meditating. You have to be really calm to make sure your cortisol doesn't shoot up, because cortisol has a lot of harmful effects on your body. And as soon as your levels go down with an increased stress in your body, you'll start gaining fat around your organs. You'll feel lethargic. You won't feel motivated. You'll feel really demotivated, things of that sort. So I would say reducing stress is another important factor to have your test levels really high. The last method to boost your test naturally is to have fun in your bed. Now, when I say fun in your bed, you have to sleep at least 6 to 8 hours per day, especially when you're lifting weights. You have to sleep really good. You have to sleep like a baby to make sure your test levels are high. So the higher you sleep, the more the test levels will be in your body. And there was a study conducted. Now, every additional hour of sleep had an increase of 15% in test levels. Keep your test levels high, my lovers. You're going to gain a lot of muscle.